now to bring CPAC Australia 2022 to an official close, please welcome back to the stage Warren Mundine and Andrew Cooper.
Warren, actually I won't ask you a question, I'll ask you here. Have you heard what you came to hear? Did you hear different points of view?
Yes.
Warren, what about you?
I thought this was fantastic. The conversations I hear outside and hearing Alan Jones just finish off with that about the ripple, about moving forward. We need to move forward. We need all that passion that you showed in the room for the last 2 days and especially this last day, because we want to start a revolution. We want to get conservative people with common sense, and that word's been going all day, with common sense into that parliament. And when they get into that parliament, they're going to deliver what they said they were going to deliver. We're just tired of politicians who go to Canberra, go to Sydney or Melbourne or wherever else, say they're going to do these things and don't. We need to get out there, we need to start rallying, we need to start getting people as members of this organisation. We need to go out and get 5 friends and come back next year. But in the meantime, we need to start getting out in our communities. Alan said it. Alan said it. We needed CPACs everywhere. We need to start a revolution and get good people into good, powerful positions.
Spot on, Warren, and I think our job, your job is to gather people up, to gather them up and get them part of this movement. And we may not agree with all the people on our side of the fence, Warren. Sometimes the child that disappoints you is the one that you love so much and they disappoint you, right?
You love me?
I love you, Warren.
I love you. Good.
Now,
Good. You know, and most important of all, we all love yous. Yous have spent a weekend coming here and listening to all the speeches, listening to everyone, and being really passionate. And we love that passion yous have, and we need to spread it. Talk about the passion. How many people are on stream?
So I've got some numbers. Now 88, of which Alan Jones, the great Alan Jones, is broadcasting from, and which is broadcasting this. Across the weekend now, 750,000 unique views.
I think that's more than the ABC.
More than the ABC. Sky News, well over their record-breaking broadcast. We still haven't, Jason Miller's Getter organisation, they were restreaming. We haven't got numbers from there. We haven't got numbers from our social media, but we are well over 1 million viewers for the CPAC conference. It's unbelievable. It's fantastic, right? It's fantastic.
And that's yous.
Yeah.
It's yous.
Now, we talked about love, Warren. Now, we do love some people.
Oh, mate.
And I think you've got someone special that we both love dearly.
We do love her dearly.
And you should love her as well.
You should love her. These things don't happen. It's look, as I said earlier today, Andrew and I, we're the pretty face, but the workers are the ones out the back who made this be successful. So, Lyndall, where are you? Come up here.
Elizabeth. Oh. Here, Warren.
Lyndall's only 26 and look what it's worn her down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lyndall Maloney. Lyndall, there's 3 directors in the Conservative Political Action Network, and that's the 3 of us. We do have board members and donors, and we have you. And without you, none of this would be possible. And obviously, we work our butts off as volunteers because you inspire us. And we want to see you. We want to see more of you. We want to see your children here next year. We want to see friends of yours next year. You gather people up and bring them on a journey. Lyndall, that is from Warren and myself as directors, and this girl is an absolute warrior. She is a warrior, and she doesn't do it to acknowledge...
She is a warrior. I got my second slave. That's it.
So I would also like to acknowledge... what did you think of the production value of the... it was brilliant, wasn't it? Robert Clark, can you just stand up, please?
Yep,
Robert Clark from Legend House.
The team.
And
too.
the team, yeah, and
Come
the
on, team.
Come on, come out.
These are the people who make it really work. And
what
they're
about-
very shy. They're not like me, but anyway.
And what about our volunteers? Were they pleasant? Were they helpful? Oh, fantastic. Our volunteers, if you're in the audience, come on down. Come down in front.
Come on. These are the people who gave up their weekend to make this work.
Kayla
and
Hannah.
to help use.
Okay.
Good on you. Oh, look out there. Here they are.
No. Yeah, come on. Come on
A
stage.
big bow. Come on, give them a bow. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, and thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Warren, I think we're near the close.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the sweat equity that goes into this. Please thank the volunteers.
Hold on. You can bow.
Thank you. I'll chair it short. There's a bit time.
Okay, do it. Come on, Robert.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to share one story, how one person can make a difference. Andrew asked me to come up with an opening ceremony. And in my profession, I'm a conductor and a musical director. I'm one of the few conservatives in Australia who's in the arts. So I called about 8 Sydney children's choirs. Could you come to CPAC and sing our national anthem? And everyone refused. Okay? So I'm a bit disheartened. And I worked with some of Warren's people, and we organised a wonderful welcome to country, which I thought was short and respectful. All right, so I reached out to 5 friends of mine who in the music industry. I checked them all first. Are you happy singing I'm Australian to the CPAC audience? And absolutely yes. But 3 days ago, the gentleman who was to sing the lead male role called me and said, I'm sick, I've got COVID, I can't come. I said, holy crap. I've got 3 days to go, I've got to sing it from memory. So I reached out to the universe, and the young boy who you sang on Monday, somehow he got to me. And I called him, and he's 18, and he's going to Sydney University. And I said, holy crap. But here's the moment of genius. And I think it's coming from up here. He's a political science major. His name is Charlie. And he said to me, I'm so pleased in a way that gentleman got COVID because I've just handed in a 5,000-word paper on Tony Abbott. He's my hero.
Thank you, Robert. And it's that sort of inspiring story that'll make this movement and make us energised and hopefully make you energised. Warren, I think we're coming to the end. I don't know what... Alan seemed to go over just a smidge.
No, yeah, only a little bit.
It seems a lot later than... We thank Alan. We thank everyone that's volunteered.
But he had strong words. That's the most important part. He's a great man, and we all love him, and we love the energy and what he does for this country. So good on you, Alan.
Good on you, Alan. So that's it. That's it for this year. We will be back next year in August. We'll be announcing inflation-free ticketing. Will come out in the next 2 weeks. We don't know where the venue will be, but we will have a venue. It'll be at the same prices. We encourage you to come along, bring your family, bring your friends, and let's make this a movement. Come on.
The biggest in the country.